Okay, a very good morning to everyone who is tuning in for Microbit Fan Challenge. And today we are at Team 1, 2, 3. Team 3 already. This is the third month. So today what we are going to do is we are going to explore Microbit Nightlight project. So are you ready? Okay, if you are ready, type in the chat box. If you are in Zoom, type in the chat box. Yes, I'm ready. And if you are watching live on YouTube, we will not be able to monitor your comment on YouTube. So it's so sorry about that. We exceeded our maximum number of participants on Zoom. Yeah, so we stream to YouTube so that everyone can tune in, but we will not be able to monitor both sides. Yeah. So, okay, let's start. Let's have a quick check. Can you hear me clearly? If you can hear me clearly, maybe give me a thumbs up, or if you turn on your webcam, say hi. Yeah. Okay, we encourage everyone to turn on your webcam if possible so that we can see you and can have an interactive session. Yeah. Okay, yeah, we have many responses. Yes, ready, cool. Okay, can you see my screen? I've shared my screen. Can you see? Good. Okay, then I will start. Okay, so for today, we're going to do theme number 3. So let me show you the theme for this month. Okay, so for Microbit Nightlight, what we need you to do, our challenge for you, is to program your Microbit. Okay, you can use Microbit board, or you can use EduBit or ZoomBit or Vero Micro, whichever kit that you have. You are welcome to use them. And you will need to program your Microbit to detect light level, meaning, for example, in my room now, it's very bright, but if at night, then it will be very dark. So what I want you to do is program Microbit to light up when the surrounding is dark. Okay, and you can also use this in your bedroom as your bedside night light. Okay, and if you like, you can program your Microbit, okay, to play a soothing lullaby as well, so that you can sleep, put you to sleep. Okay, you can sleep better at night. So for playing melody, you will need Microbit V2, okay, with built-in piezo buzzer, or you can use EduBit with music beat, to play the melody, or you can use Real Micro or ZoomBit, okay, with V2. So that is the bonus if you can play song as well. Okay, so are you ready for today's demo? Today we have Cikgu Go with us. So Cikgu Go will show us how to use make code to program Microbit to detect light. Okay, and then I will upload it to this hardware and demo to you. And I think Cikgu Go has something special also, something more advanced to share with us to use the data logging function. And lastly, we will have a demo by Zixiang, our junior facilitator, to show us his projects. And stay with us till the end because we will have a lucky draw for all students who submitted their projects for Microbit Challenge Team 2. Okay, so stay with us till the end. So I'm ready here to pass over the time to Cikgu Go. Checking with Cikgu Go. Are you there with us? Are you ready, Cikgu Go?
Hi, Cheryl. Hi, good morning.
Okay.
Yeah.
So over to you.
Thank you. Okay. So, good morning, everyone. Okay, I'm sorry about my webcam. I couldn't switch on because this computer doesn't have the webcam. Okay, so doesn't matter. Okay, jadi kita mula dulu. Okay, so semua dah bangun dah makan dah. Okay, kalau dah makan ke semua ke, okay, saya boleh letak emoji apa makanan yang sedap korang sedang makan di live chat. Okay, kita sharing sekejap. Kalau dah makan dengan apa nasi lemak tu, letaklah carilah nasi ke atau kreatif ke, letak dalam live chat sebelum kita nak mula. Okay, so I will share out my screen first. Okay, and I'm waiting for your response. So, okay. Saya rasa saya yakin adik-adik semua boleh nampak skrin saya dengan jelas. Okay, we have one response. Wow, okay, me, Abdullah Sani. Okay, wow, spaghetti itu. Sedap. Okay, so kita akan start. Okay, so for the first part, okay, kita akan buat yang night light tu. Okay, sebelum yang night light tu, saya nak mengujilah sikit. Okay, kaitan dengan sebelum-sebelum ni, kita guna sensor kan. So, bila kita guna sensor ni, we use the sensor in the microbit. Okay, what sensor that do we need? Of course, light sensor, right? Because we are doing something, a project about lights. Okay, and then today we will shut it off. Okay, tukar sedikit perspektif kepada night. Bila malam-malam tu, adik-adik jogging ke, nak keluar ke, orang tak nampak bagaimana kita boleh gunakan microbit itu untuk bagi orang nampak. Okay, so, okay, without further ado, let us start. Okay. So, okay, kita tekan, masukkan microbit, masukkan project Microsoft Code. Okay, add a new project and give your project a name. Okay, so perhaps you can use Ozone Nightlight. It's up to you. Okay, so and create. Okay. Bila dia dah siap create tu, secara automatic, you have seen this interface. Okay, so this layout. Okay, so bila kita dah siap, jom kita mula. Bagaimana tu nak buat? Okay, so follow my leads. Okay, so today we have a problem. Okay, let us roll out a story first. Okay, so we start with a story. We want to use the microbit to help a person who always jogging during the night. Okay, so we need to help her or she to solve his or her problems. Okay, biasalah kita jogging kat malam-malam tu, kita akan ada risiko keselamatan. Jadi bagaimana gunakan microbit untuk tolongkan dia. Okay, so kita hari ini akan gunakan on start. Kita kekalkan dulu ada forever. So kita hari ini akan gunakan light levels. Okay, bagaimana nak cari light levels tu? Okay, dia adalah di purple, di drawer purple input. Okay, kita ada sound level, ada light level. Okay, so pergi ke input dulu. Okay, of course, bila kita mainkan sensor, when we want to use a sensor, we need some source, some input. Okay, so the input will be light level. Okay, so drag it out. Letak kat tepi dulu. Bagi dia kelabu sikit pun tak apa. Check it out first. And then, bila kita nak, bila kita gelap, LED itu akan show something. Okay, so boleh tak siapa-siapa di sini bagi tahu saya, kalau kita nak LED ni untuk show something, apa block ke ataupun kat mana kita kena gunakan tarikan block tersebut. Bolehkah siapa-siapa bagi tahu di live chat? Okay, we want to show something on the live on the LEDs matrix. So what blocks do we need? Which one? Okay. Yeah, I have one response. Basic show LEDs. Okay, correct. Simute. Okay.
Yay, good job.
Yes, good job. So we go to basic and we drag it out to show LED. Okay, put on here, okay, on this canvas. Okay, kita letak dulu. Okay, so we have done one LED. Nanti kita design. So, bila kita tak tunjuk, of course kita nak clear kan. Jadi, adakah kita sebelum clear tu, saya dah buka rahsia dah. Okay, sebelum clear tu kita perlukan sesuatu. Kalau dia gelap, dia buat apa? Kalau dia terang, dia buat apa? Jadi, apa blok yang perlu kita gunakan? Okay, any response? Anyone? Okay, my condition is, if something happen, it will react something. For example, if A hit me, I will feel pain. Okay. So apa block yang perlu kita keluarkan? Anyone? Kita kena buatlah macam tu kan. Baru dah seronok two-way interaction. Janganlah cikgu seorang kata-kata secara macam syak sendiri kan. Okay. So anyone? Kalau sesuatu berlaku, kita gunakan blocks tu. Okay, we have one response. Logic. Okay. Okay. Kita bagi logic. Yes. Thank you. Think. So kita berlaku something, if anything happens, then anything. So we need to draw it out if and else. Okay. If then else. Kat tepi dulu. Letak siap-siap kat tepi dulu. Bukan tak guna. Kita letak dulu. Nanti kita bagi tahu macam mana nak guna. Okay. So kita dah ada semua tu. Jadi kita nak mula dah. So forever, we will go forever. Sebab kita bila nak detect something, we need to put it forever. If you put it on start, so it will show once time, and then it will not be functionable. Okay, alongside your journey. So we need to put it under the forever. Kita kasih dia selalu dia bergerak. So kita tarikkan if, true, then masuk dalam forever. Okay. Yes. If true, then what? Else what? Okay. Bila kita if true, dia buat apa kan? So kita tarikkan show LEDs dulu masuk dalam if. Kalau betul saya sudah makan, saya buat apa? Kalau tidak, saya pergilah makan. Macam itulah. So if true, then show LEDs. Show LEDs ni, if during sunlight, of course, we can make like a sun image, okay, some symbol. But now, when we are jogging, bila kita malam kita jogging kan, semestinya kita nak bagi orang nampak jelas. Okay, during the night, we need to let the people know, yes, this is me. So you have to make it clear. Okay, so it's up to you. You can design anything. Okay, or you can like, okay, I want to on all the LEDs when if something true. Okay, boleh je kita letak semua. Kalau tidak, adik-adik ataupun para murid bolehlah design apa-apa pun. Nak design light ke, nak design pumping heart ke, flashing heart ke, is up to you. Okay, so if something happen, then I want it to show LEDs and is well automatically we are shown on this simulator. Kalau tak nampak tu, di flash saja ya. Okey, habis tu kena buat apa pula? Kalau betul, dia tunjuk. Kalau tidak, dia buat apa? Dia tutuplah. Okay, so we go to basic and put this out, clear screen. Okay, is something true and it will show up something like this. Else, clear screen. Okay, but we need to let this microbit, this what we call that artificial brain, okay, to know the condition. So if true, when we can change the conditions, okay, kita ubah sikit. So bila kita ubah condition tu, kita pergi ke logic, okay, kena main logic ni. So bila kita belajar matematik banyak kan, logic condition, itulah kegunaannya, boleh nampak terus, okay. So kita dari bawah, kita nak tarik comparison. Okay. Kalau saya besar, hang buat apa? Kamu buat apa? Kalau saya kecil, kamu buat apa? Macam itulah. So kita tarikkan yang bawah ni keluar dan masukkan dalam ni. Jadi nampaklah dia ada macam connections. Okay. Okay. Yellow connections tu. So kita offkan dia akan masuk secara otomatik. Okay. Dan light level ni tadi kita letak di pinggirkan lama sangat, kita masukkan dalam. Okey. Okey, sementara itu sebelum dah saya nak teruskan lagi, okey, saya nak adik-adik checking sikit adakah turutan blok ni adalah betul. Dan adakah dia wujud di simulator, dia ada something like this. Actually we can just dragging it if I change the numbers. Okay. So adakah dia wujud macam ni? Kalau ada, dalam live chat tekan 5. No sound. Okay. Kalau dah siap semua, dalam live chat tekan 5. Okay, thank you Ting. Okay, bagi yang no sound tu boleh checking yang connection of audio. It needs to connect to your speakers or your microphones when you first enter the zone this meeting. Okay, 555. Okay, likes that numbers. Yeah, if you have done all the things, checking all that you have done, turutan the sequence, and make sure your simulator will show us something like this. We can drag it out like that. Okay, yes. All right, thank you so much for your responses. Okay, let us continue our next part. Okay, so forever, if light levels when during the night. So I want to ask you, during the night, the light level will be high or low. Okay, semasa waktu malam kan. Okay, tahap cahaya tu akan macam makin terang ke atau makin gelap. Okay, yeah. So the light levels in Microsoft Macro, it will represent by numbers. So if during the night, the light level will be high or low. Okay, number dia akan tinggi ke ataupun rendah. Okay, so saya bagilah. Kalau ini adalah 1, 2, sebab dia berkaitan dengan ini adik-adik. Ini ada number. 0, adakah dia paling terang ataupun 255 tu paling terang. Jadi ini adalah indikator kita. So untuk ini kita set di sini, kita set light level dia 100. Okay. So bila kita dah set, kita play dengan simulator. Bila dia di bawah 100 tu apa terjadi? Dia akan nyala secara automatik. Kalau lebih daripada 100, dia akan off-kan. Sebab dia berkaitan dengan apa yang kita bagi tahu otak ni. Okay. So if the light level is lower than 100, then it will show the LED. Okay. So this is lower than 100. Okay. If it's more than 100, it will like create a screen. It will doesn't. Okay. Okay. Boleh share code. Okay. So when we have done here, make sure you have the, what we call that, done the simulator. The simulator, make sure it is functionable, is workable, and then we will transfer it to your microbit. So I would like to have a check on you all. Okay, I would like to share this project. For sure, I would like to invite you to share your project as well in this Zoom chat, so we can share it together. Okay, amplify your words. Okay, so copy. Okay, copy the link and put in the live chat. So I will put my project here also. And for sure, you also can like customize your LED patterns. So I would like to have like a sunlight over here. I'm creating the sunlight. Okay, like okay. Whoa, what happened? Okay. Okay, lagging a bit. Okay, it was not stop us. Okay, so ini adalah contoh saya punya. Okay, so it was like something below, it was showing something like this. Okay, sharing, yes, thank you so much. All right. Okay, so you may also duplicate your LEDs and show up something like a pattern here. Okay, kita boleh ubah pattern dia. Okay, ubah pattern, dan bila dah ubah pattern, dia akan bergerak lah. lower than. Okay, so it will change. You see, it will change. Macam adalah tanda-tanda amaran kepada orang-orang ini. Macam tu. So it will not have the static images on your microbit. Okay, so if you have done so, yeah, today we have Cikgu Cheryl. Okay, we'll show you how to transfer from your simulator into your real microbit. Okay, Cheryl, are you ready?
Okay. Okay, just a minute now. Let me share my screen. Okay, can you see my screen now?
Yep.
Okay, yeah. Okay, just a minute. Okay, can you hear me as well?
Yes, crystal clear.
All right, okay, so I'll continue. So just now, Cikgu Go shared his code with us, right? So when I click the link shared by Cikgu Go, I will see this page, okay? Awesome night light. Do you see this? So if I would like to open Cikgu Go's code, I just click edit code. Okay. So this is the code earlier. So what I'm going to do now, I need to turn on my camera. Okay, where do I go to turn on my camera? Okay, can you see me now? Hi. Okay, so I have this ready. So I'm going to download the code to my microbit. Okay, download. Okay, the LED is flashing, the data is transferring from my computer to my microbit now. Okay, I have with me here EduBit. Okay. Okay. Transferring. Okay. All right. Okay, got it. Is it in? Okay. So let's try. Oh, yeah, it's working. All right. So now in my room it's very bright. So the LED clear screen. Okay, so this is in the second part of the code, right? The light level in the room is more than 100, so clear screen. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to make it dark. Okay, can you see that? Okay, I try to cover the LED. That's where it senses the light level. And when it is covered, then the light level reading will be below 100, and that turns on the LED. Do you see that? Okay. When it's bright, it will turn off. Okay. So you can try it with your microbit. You don't need EduBit. Even with just the microbit board, you will be able to see the code in action. Okay, is that clear? Back to you, Cikgu Go.
Okay, thank you, Cheryl. Yeah. You may also have a try with your microbit after you have editing all the things in your Microsoft Macros. Okay, you have checked with your simulator, so you may check also with your microbit or EduBit. Okay, so you can just like walking around in your houses. Okay, in your house. Okay, walking around your house. Okay, find some place. Okay, to check. All right. So
yeah, Cikgu Go, sorry.
Yep.
Can I add something?
Yes.
Okay, so they may be wondering why 100? What's the range? Okay, when it is completely dark, okay, total darkness, then it's 0, meaning the absence of light. And for example, if it is very bright, let's say I turn on my phone flashlight, and if I flashes the flashlight to the light sensor, then it will go up to over 200. Okay, and the maximum range is 255. Okay, and let's say if you are not sure what's the light level reading in the room, what you can do is you can add in another few blocks to get the reading. So what you can do is you get, let's say for example, on button A pressed, then you show number, and then you get the light level. Okay, so if you have this code you can download it to your microbit. And then what you do is you can just press button A and then get the reading to know the range in your room. So please take note that, in a dimly lit room, the reading will be low. And if you're outdoors under the sun, bright sunlight, then the reading will most likely be over 200, very high. Okay, so this is for you to check the light level reading. Okay, back to you, Cikgu Go.
Okay, thank you, Cheryl. Yeah, I also have learned something. Okay, so I will put the microbit in 0. Okay, so you are okay. Keep on flashing. Okay, so we're back here. Okay, maybe you are also wondering, okay, why we want to put the light sensor? Can we track the light sensor and something with the microbit? Yes. Okay, now we have the function in microbit. We can have the data logging. Okay, we can tracking the graph. Okay, so this is advanced level, but we encourage you to do it together. Maybe we can know, at least we know something that we can do with microbit. So it will give you some ideas if you want to do as like a innovation project or RBT project with the microbit. So you will get a brief idea to start with. Okay, so let me share out my screen first. It will take a few more minutes. Okay. Okay, so let's start back. Go back to your microbit here. Okay, this is a microbit. Okay, so don't log out your project first because I will show you another project. From here, I will explain to you where you can start with your awesome night light or night light project just now, and we just add the topping on that. Okay, so you can fully maybe you can want to make it a level up. Okay, level up your project. Okay, so give me some times. Okay, so this is the things. Just now we have done the first part forever. If the light levels, everything's here, this is exactly the same just now. But now, okay, beneath my simulator, I have one more icon here. Is show console, like simulator. Okay, if I show say something here, when you're changing the things, it will change automatically. Okay, amazing, right? So this is what the artificial learnings, okay, machine learnings that ways you hear from the outside when you log in, like for example, in Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, okay, and your teacher, perhaps your parents talking about that. So this is thing. So this is math, okay? You learn the graph, but how we want to do, okay? So we have the project on start and everything like just now. I don't want to use to delete the things because now we are going to use that. Okay, so let me back to my just now project because I just want to show you bagaimana kita nak buat dan semuanya. Okay, so kita mula. Deng deng deng. Project yang sama tapi kita level up. Macam itulah. So tadi kita dah siap forever. Kita nak buat dengan on start. So 5 more minutes. Okay, bear with me. Okay, let me loading all these projects. Okay, I will drag it. Okay, put it aside. On start. Okay, and I need you to scroll down your drawer. Fine. And you will see this extension. Okay, other extension here. Click on it. Okay, and then go to the search bar there and type data logger. Okay, okay, data logger, and then hit the button enter. Okay, sorry, it should be like that. Okay, no space between. Okay, gabungkan data logger. Okay, so this project, this is the beta versions. Okay, so you click on this, automatically it will show up somewhere in the drawers. Okay, wait for it. Mana dia muncul? Tak muncul-muncul. Okay, kejap so dia akan muncul di bawah max data loader. Okay, apa tu? Bagaimana kita nak buat benda baru kan? Matematik lah, advance sikit. Okay, so bila dia dapat, click on his, okay, click it, and then set columns. As you know, when we are plotting the graph and everything, so we have the columns, we have the row, betul kan? Okay, adalah jalur lajur, okay, apa lagi yang benda tu kan? So kita nak set columns. Ambil yang set columns ni, tarik keluar, masuk dalam on start. So ini maksudnya kita ada A, B, C column. Column A, column B, column C, column D. Okay, macam tu. Tapi hari ini kita just want to let you know, just an introduction. So we just minimize it atau tolak kan, minus, tinggal satu, kita nak tulis light level. Macam tu lah, okay, light level. Okay. Okay, bila dah siap yang ni, ataupun tak mau light level pun tak apa, kita boleh letak light saja pun tak apa. It's up to you, okay? So just an introduction. And then, bila kita nak record, setiap minit kita nak bagi dia record, so we just go to search bar, okay? AV, you letak je AV, dia akan keluar yang hijau. So tarik dia keluar, okay? Dan tukarkan dia kepada 1 second, 1 second. Banyaknya. 1 minute pula, 1 second. Okay. So dia akan tunjuk 1000 millisecond. Is equals to 1 second. Okay. Bila dah set column, saya nak microbit itu untuk record. So saya pergi ke log. Pergi ke data ni. Okay. Tarikkan yang ni, log data. Masukkan. Maksudnya dia akan tolong record lah. Okay. Disebabkan di sini kita hanya light level 1 saja, di bawah juga akan 1 saja. So kita pun potong. Okay. So dia akan jadi macam ni. Okay. Bila dia jadi macam ni, di sini kita tulis. Kalau tulis light level here, sini pun kena light level. So paling senang kita copy je lah. Copy dan paste. Dia akan sama. Okay. So dia akan automatic tunjuk this simulator ni. It was shown up here. Okay. But it was shown nothing because we didn't let the microbit know apa data yang kamu kena record. So kita nak record apa? Tadi kita testing light levels kan. So we go to the input, find the light level, and then drag it on here. Okay. Settle. Okay. Settle. Okay, bila dah settle, click on this simulator. We have 2 simulator now. Okay. Okay, bagi dia sekejap. Oh, lemak. Wait. Apa terjadi? Okay. Bila dah siap semua. Okay, so we can click on show. And then, kita boleh dah start to adjusting the things. So it was shown up the data. You see the data, the graph. Macam tu. Ini adalah saya manipulate. This is what I manipulate the data. Okay, manipulated data. But when you transfer it into your real microbit, it will show the exact data around your where like the places you went to. Okay. So this is the things, okay? This is just an introduction so that you can get the what you call that, a brief idea. Perhaps you want to join the Do Your Bit project, you want to join the innovation project, or you might RBT project. So you have the ideas to go through, okay? Simple project, but you just add on some things, it will like become wow, an advanced project. Okay, okay. If you have done so I would like to have a check. Share your things, and now we want to put on data log. Okay. Publish, copy, and share in the live chat. There. Okay, I share mine in the live chat. I hope you can share yours also. Okay, so that's all from me. Thank you so much. Okay, have a nice weekend. Okay, I have responses here. All right, Jolin Chu, thank you so much. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, I over to Cheryl. Cheryl, over to you.
Hi, Cikgu Go.
Yeah.
Before you go,
Yep.
that's a very interesting intro to data logging. Very brief intro. So maybe Cikgu Go, if you have the link for our students who would like to explore further, can you share with us in the chat so that they can go and check it out? Because there are so much more that they can do with data logging, right?
Yes. Yeah. Usually we can use the light sensor with the data logging with like a parcel delivery, and maybe with like for example to check to have a energy saving project. Okay, you want to save energy in your
Yes. Okay.
rooms, in your house, so you can use that. Yeah.
Cool.
Okay, thank you,
Yay.
Cheryl. I will share it in the chat later. Yes.
Yeah, so check it out. So everyone, you can check out the link, more resources on data logging in the chat. Okay. And next, we would like to invite our junior facilitator, Eng Xiang, to share with us his demo project for Microbit Fun Challenge 3, Microbit Nightlight. Okay, Xiang, are you ready? Can you turn on your webcam? Oh yeah, I can see you now.
Hey,
So
everyone.
over to you, Xiang, to share your project.
Thank you, Cheryl. Okay, can see me, everyone? I am here again to share about my project. Okay, it's about the same microbit nightlight, but I'm designed for especially bedside lamp. So you can use this project and hang it beside your bed. So when it's night and you're lazy to turn on the light, okay, you lazy to walk to the switch to turn on a light, then you can use our microbit bedside lamp for short light, okay, for the light to light up your room. Okay, so before I start, before I go to the program, I would like to share a short demo video of my project. Okay, so everyone can see my screen? Can, yeah? Okay, that's about my project. So, wait for a while. Okay, so for this project, for the third microbit fun challenge project, I'm using this Rekabit for the extension of the whole project, and also using a NeoPixel here. Okay, this is a 12 LED NeoPixel. and also ultrasonic sensor from zoom bit, and also a potential bit from edu bit. Okay, so I'm using total of 2 sensors and 1 LED, and also a battery for the power supply. Okay, and do you have any problem about my project before we go to the program? Do you know how to build it or anything we need?
Xiang,
Yes.
I think there's a question in the chat just now.
Oh, okay.
Where to get microbit and all these parts that you are using?
Oh, you can get all this from citron.io. Okay, you can go and search citron.io, and it's a website. Okay, it's Malaysia's largest marketplace, and you can brought this microbit and rekabit from the website. Okay, so okay, let's move on to our program. Okay, so for the program here is a bit complicated, but it's very easy only. Okay, I will share this to I'll share the code to the chat later. So I explain about my program first. So on start, I set this script to NeoPixel at pin 0 with 24 LEDs because I'm connected to pin 0, and I have total of 3 variables, which is mode, on and off, and color. So for mode, I'm using pressing the logo to change the mode. So I have total of 3 modes that you saw just now. The first one is manual, which we can change the color of the LED lights. And the second one is by using waving, which is you can activate the light by waving to the near to the ultrasonic sensor. So when you wake up from the bed and you cannot find the way to switch on your light, okay, you can wave to your ultrasonic sensor and it will light up the lamp for you. Okay, the third mode is the night light mode, which is shared by Google just now. Okay, we use the light level to activate our LED light. Okay, so for on logo press, okay, if it's lesser than 2, then we will change the mode by 1. Okay, I think for this can understand. Okay, so after you change by 1, it will from 0 go to the next mode, which is 1 and 2. And if it's larger than 2, it will change back to 0, which is the first mode. And for the on off, we use this for the manual only. Okay, the manual mode. Okay, if I press button A, then I will turn on the LED. And if I press one more time, okay, it will switch it off. I can show you here. Okay, so for now, it's using M, okay, which is manual. So if I press button A, okay, it will light up, and I press again, it will switch off. Okay, so the next is button B. Button B is to change the color of our light. Okay, if I press it, and it will change the color by 1. Why I'm using number here? Because in programming, we need use number to indicate for the colors. So I'll explain this later at this part. Okay, so for here, okay, I use M, W, and N for the indicator of this 3 mode. So when it's 0, it's manual, 1 is waving, and 2 is night light. Okay, so another thing here is call manual. So I call it the function because I use this function to simplify my whole program. Okay, so I use this to call it back. Okay, for the first one, the manual mode, okay, it's here. Okay, when I turn off, okay, 0 is off. So I show my this strip here, the lamp, to black color. So it's off. Okay, black is also off for our LED. And when it's turned on, if it's in the first 0, okay, the first color, which is white. Okay, if I turn it on, it will be the white color first. And if I press it, it will change by 1. Just now I set it, okay, on button B, press change by 1. And the color will turn to red color. Okay, so I press it here. So it will become red color. And if I press it again, and it will continue changing. And then until the color you want, okay, in your room there. So it will give you maybe you want to have a romantic lamp in your room. So you can change to maybe pink color or purple color. Okay, so if you want to turn it off also can. Okay, just press A to turn it off. Okay, the next thing here is the waving part. So I press the logo to change the mode of our project here. Okay, and it will show W. W is waving for mode 2. So if it's lesser than 20 cm, okay, you can change this value actually. Okay, maybe 50 cm or 100 cm. And when it's lesser than the cm means it detects your hand, okay, waving to the ultrasonic sensor, and it will show this LED to white color, so it will turn it on. Okay, for example, like this, okay, and it will switch it on. Okay, and after 5 seconds, okay, it will turn to black. Okay, means it will turn it off. Okay, you can change this 5 seconds also. Okay, maybe you need 10 seconds to find your switch in your room. Okay, so you can change and increase for the seconds here. Okay, the last function here is the night light. Okay, the third mode. Okay, which is used by Google just now. Okay, I press the mode of the logo again, and will become N. Okay, because the light level here is a bit dark, so it is below than 20. So it will light up now. So I'm using a torchlight, okay, to shine to the LED matrix. Okay, so when I shine, it will turn off. Okay, so this is the 3 mode that I'm using. And another one is a bonus one, which is this. Okay, I turn it off first for the light. Okay, I press again and it will change back to manual. Okay, here I'm using a potential bit to control these 2 RGB pixels. So if I don't want this whole 24 LED this lamp to light up because it's maybe too bright, okay, I can control these 2 RGB pixels to light up with changing brightness. So I just turn this potential bit, and when I turn, it will be brighter and brighter. Okay, and if I turn it off, it will it will turn off slowly. Okay, by changing brightness. So maybe if you're scared dark when you sleeping, right, and you need some small lamp, okay, you can use this potential bit to control the brightness you want and comfortable for you to sleep. Okay, and you can sleep for the whole night. Okay, with these 2 small RGB pixels. Okay, so I think that's all for my program here. Okay, I think it's easy to understand. I hope everyone can understand too. Okay, if you have any question, you can leave it in the chat box. I think that's all for my sharing here. So I will pass back to Cheryl.
All right. Okay. Thank you, Zixiang. Okay, how many of you like Zixiang's sample demo project? Do you like it? I love it. I think it's really awesome to have that in my room. Yeah. So, okay, to all our viewers with us this morning, I'll briefly go through again what you need to do to qualify for the lucky draw. Okay. So you have joined us for the demo project, and then next what you will do is you get hands-on. You build your own, and then you program your project based on the theme given, which is microbit night light. So you can use just the microbit. You can use microbit only. You can use EduBit if you have it, or I have here ZoomBit. Okay, for ZoomBit, you can program it to detect the light level and turn on the headlights. Okay, and we also have microbit quick start kit meow meow. Okay, so it doesn't matter which kit you have, or even with just a microbit board. Or if you don't have any of this kit or microbit, then you can use the simulator and show us your project. So after you've built your project, we need you to take a demo video like what Zixiang did. Okay, take a demo video, upload to Google Drive, YouTube, or Facebook, and give us the link. Okay, provide us with the link, fill out the Google form. Okay, fill out the Google form with your video link and project code. Okay, do you get that? Yeah, Zixiang, if you're still around, can you help me to get the link for the Google form? Yeah, and share in the chat. Okay, please, Zixiang. And then, okay, so next we are going to go to the most exciting part, we are going to see projects submitted by students and some teachers for team 2. Okay, in challenge 2, what did we do? Oh, microbit greeting. Again, microbit greeting. So what we learned last month was to program microbit to display animation and play melody. And these students and some teachers as well. So okay, we received a lot of entries, and special shout out to SK Dato Ahmad Manaf. Okay, congrats Cikgu Mastita and students. We have, I think, close to 40 submissions. Maybe all the members of the robotics club, good job. Okay, and we also have participants from SK Bukit Nibong, Aimera Kulim, and Kim Seng as well. Okay, so without further ado, what we're going to do is I'm going to grab all these names, those who submitted for the lucky draw. So remember, you need to fill out the Google form so that you can be, eligible for the lucky draw. Okay, so, okay, here, okay, I clear all. So I'm going to paste. Okay, this is for team 2. And yeah, total 49 entries. Let's go full screen. Are you ready for the lucky draw? We are going to pick 3 lucky winners. Okay, if you are ready, then you type in the chat. Ready, type 1. Okay, type 1 in the chat if you are ready. Okay, yay. Okay, let's go for the first lucky winner. Who is the lucky winner? Woo! Congratulations to Putra Haraj Burkhan. Wow, congrats, Tanya. Okay, so I'm going to remove this and we're going to pick our second lucky winner. Let's go. Okay, who's the lucky winner number 2? Is that Muhammad Rayyan bin Anwar? Yay! Okay, congrats. Okay, and the final winner goes to the last one, yeah? Last one. Murni Nur Jana binti Rosnan. Okay. Yay! So those are our lucky winners for this month. So don't forget to submit Google Form. Okay, submit Google Form, and we will be drawing another 3 lucky winners next month. So remember your project for this month. Let's see. Okay, program microbit to detect light level and light up when the surrounding is dark. So the simple one will do, okay? A simple one will do. But if you want to have a more elaborate project, you are more than welcome to explore and, be innovative, be creative, okay? So that's it for this session. We will see you again next month, first Saturday. And what else? Have fun, explore, okay? Bye, everyone. Bye-bye. Cikgu Go, Zishan, do you have any message for our viewers before we end the session?
I think it's nothing. Try your best to do your nightlight and share it to everyone. Thank you.
Okay, Cikgu Go, are you there? Okay, yeah, Cikgu Go say thank you. Okay. Okay, bye everyone. See you next month.